Hello, everyone. My name is Stuart Conrad, the artist CSC on Spotify, and today I have for you a truly excellent song that I created, because of course I did. Simply a masterpiece, including the most epic sample you've ever heard in your entire life. Honestly, I shouldn't even waste any more time. I think we just get right into it, right? Let's just jump on it. So as you can see, we have our song here that I have so epically named Ewewe. Yeah, based off of this simply incredible sample of a good friend of mine. Anyway, um, so yeah, this is a fun little song that I put together. I think it's real fun. So we're gonna talk about it and what I did for the choices. I might release it. I don't know. As I played before, we have our basic sample. Truly incredible. I think I did a little editing of the sample of some background noises. I took it when me and this friend were like walking around. I was like, that sound is great. They were making a little sound, and I'm like, I like that sound. And so I recorded it, and here we are. So yeah, I have this vocal doubler thing on it. I'm doing this in Soundtrap. Um, is it not Logic Pro? Yeah, it's not. Should I be using Logic Pro? Maybe. Do I prefer this for the time? Yes. I like it, and it's good. We're going to jump over to our next part, which are these very simple kicks. Now, as a member of the community, that community, I like myself a good old, just, house music kick drum. Just that. Through all time. Just endlessly. Just. It's great. And I like it, and therefore I put it in there. So as you can see, I kind of cut up the sample a little bit. I just wanted it to be like on beat, because without it, it's going to be a little off. So I cut it up a little bit, so it fits with the beat. So as you hear, it works, and it's great. It's wonderful, greatest thing ever. And then I'm kind of building it, as you do with the song. You want to give it like a direction, so you kind of gradually build. That's cool. So next, I won't talk about this. The synth is very simple, but we have these snares here, and I was going for a very I like Sophie because I'm just as much of a stuck-up musician who believes that the music listened to is the best music as any other musician is. So Sophie. Do I really like her music? Okay, I know she's past, so maybe I should refrain from talking about Sophie. Trans artist Sophie, she's very cool. Being trans is that's not the key part of her identity, but I don't know, it's there. Her big album is literally, I want to say, about the trans experience. It's very good. It's a good thing. It's a little weird. She's kind of the originator of a certain genre called hyperpop, and it's very cool. And it's very so I did a thing with the snares where I cut out the low end and boosted the high end to get this sound. So that's how you do, and I like it. Does it normally sound like that? No, but EQing is cool. And together with these little fits. Wait. It's literally two chords. I think it's is it A? I think it's, yeah, I have it the key of C, but it's like C minor, so this is like A. This is an A minor chord. Oh no, it's the key. That's how that works. So it's A minor, and that's very cool. And then it goes to like G, and that's it. So you get this fun little addition. Because it's like synth pop and hyper pop, and it's so cool. So together. I like that, the bum bum bum. Psh. I think that's fun, and I like that. So we EQ'd it to be like that. Then, as we're building, we have this incredible bass line. I mean, is it really important? I don't know. Maybe it is. It's very important. The bass line is very key. It's very good. The bass line is a big part of music. It fits. You can hear that final note is ba 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 ba. And that's, it's like flavor, music theory. It's cool. So all together. Before we get here, this is where it builds. So now we have this really cool part that I EQ'd. So it's got. I don't think it's actually that fancy, but it's got stuff happening. Yeah, there's nothing really happening here, but it sounds cool and it's powerful and it's mighty, and that's the idea. Yeah, that's really cool. So we go to our big chorus, and now we add in these really cool other drums, which add a lot of direction. I cut the bass of these, because typically you cut the bass so you can hear the really cool blah blah blah. You wanna have that come through and not be, you don't have to turn it up so much to where like all you can hear is bass. So you kind of, you make little pockets in the sound for where parts should go. It's equalizations. It's great. So yeah, you do that, and we have this, which is very cool. It's a little cool sound. I bit crushed it. I have the sound quality on low, so it functions with this webcam that I have going on. But you can hear the bit crusher, and it's doing like its bit crushing thing, and you can hear the whoosh, whoosh, and I think that adds a lot of fun little texture, fun stuff to it. It makes it very hyper pop, and I like that. I think it's really cool. That's half of the reason why half of my musical choices are what they are, because it sounds cool and I like it. Let me hold up. Let me just. I just need to say that a little closer in. Because it sounds cool and I like it. Anyway, so we have our stuff, we have our things, and they're doing their things. And as you can hear, that's the part where it's, I guess, a little funky. We're not just keeping the groove, because we could have just kind of let that groove sit for a while, but we were like, no, we're quirky. So we didn't do that. We added a little thing there because it's great and I like it that way. But yeah, so we did a little bum 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 bum. That's cool. I like that. And then we have this. I'm just going straight through as you do. You got this little synth here, and it makes these cool chords. I think there's 4 of them. No, there's 3 of them. Just, yeah. See how that like progresses cool? Got some, like cool chord progression thing going, because it's keeping us moving forward, because music, you want to keep it moving. You don't want to have it drag too hard. So just after we finish this, and then it's back in. And that's fun. If you're wondering why you suddenly can't hear the sample, it's because this. Excuse me. It's a sound trap problem. That's. I don't know if it's a sound trap or my computer problem, but it likes to turn down the audio for some. I don't really know why it does that, but it turns down the audio. And I don't like it. It's not good. So that's not good. But you can still make music, so that's good. That's the important part. That's the good thing. I like that. Continuing forth, we get back in the groove. There's another one of these sections, and now we've added in that little lo-fi sound. Is going to add into the sound. It's going to add some extra texture, as you can see. It's going to add more texture. Yeah, you can end with an echo. All right, so I just let that one play because I like it. So, and the ending, of course, is a build. There's a part where the super fast drums cut out, and then they get brought back in along with the other drums and stuff, and then you end with a little echo. We think of the sample, and it's I think it's cool. So thank you for listening to my going through this song that I made, sampling my friend's voice as you do, and I think that's everything. So that's really cool. Bye.